everyone, and welcome back to the channel. For those of you just joining us, my name is Alfred, and this is Capital City Aquatics. And today's episode, we're going to be doing a quick product review of the lighting system that I have on this aquarium. It's the Fluval Aquasky lighting system. We're going to be doing a product review. I've been running it on this tank now for several months, and I'm going to give you the highs and lows of this light and some of its features that I've come to really like, and basically everything that you could expect with this lighting system. So for those of you who haven't done so already, I would ask that you please subscribe to the channel. I really count on that support. Leave a comment, feel free to do that, and if you enjoy these type of videos or like them, please hit that like button, and that way I know that I can continue to make these type of videos. So without further ado, the Fluval Aquasky lighting system. Like I said, I have been running it on this heavily planted tank for a while now, and it has been doing great for the live plants that I have in this aquarium. Most of them have been doing quite well, and I directly attribute that to my lighting system as well as the fertilizer that I've been using. But it's definitely the Fluval Aquasky lighting system for this tank has been doing great for my live plants. So I'll just give you a quick look at the plants, and then we'll start talking about some of the features that you can expect if you decide to purchase the Aquasky lighting system. So this is just a quick look at some of the plants that I have here under this lighting system. As you can see, some bright vibrant greens on most of my stem plants. I have my Java fern here that's doing quite well. Then in the back there, more beautiful greens on those as well. These are taking off. And then my Java moss here, I've got it on some driftwood to kind of give it the look of a tree. And then over here again, beautiful vibrant greens on these plants as well. So the one thing you're going to notice with the Aquasky system is there is no on and off switch for the light. Everything is controlled through an app. So you have to go to the Fluval website, and you can download the app. And once it's on your phone, it's going to look like that. So the Fluval Smart app, and then it welcomes you to the website. Now I just have this on my 20-gallon guppy tank. To your app, to the lighting system, and then I have mine in the auto mode. So in the auto mode, you have the ability to adjust the light intensity. So you have the white, the red, the green, and the blue spectrums, and then you can adjust those lights depending on your plants to whatever level you're looking for. So currently I have my white adjusted to 93%, my red is at 82, and my green is also at 82, and then I have down here my blue is considerably lower. So this feature, again, it gives you complete control so that you can adjust the lighting intensity accordingly, which I find is an amazing feature. And then you can go through, like, there's the sunrise, daylight, sunset, night, and then you have the sleep mode, which the lights are completely off. So there's a ramp up time for sunset and sunrise, and then your daylight is when you want to have your most intense lighting system on, and then at nighttime I just have my blue set to about 5%. It gives you a bit of that shimmer look in the aquarium, and this is all in the auto mode. Then you also have the manual mode, so I'll just switch it over to manual and show you. So this is the manual mode, and again, you can see those buttons there. You can adjust the reds, the greens, the blues, and your white light, and then it gives you some nice features as well, like you can have a storm feature. My fish don't particularly like that feature, so I don't use it, but it is there if you're interested in that feature. It can be quite nice. I'll just give a quick demonstration of what that looks like. So this is the storm feature. So it kind of gives the appearance of a lightning storm. Like I said, my fish aren't overly crazy about that, so I'll put it back on their regular setting. So yeah, in the auto setting here, again, like I was mentioning, it gives you the option to adjust the intensity for your reds, your greens, your blues, and your whites. So this is just one of the settings. Again, you can manipulate the intensity up and down, and then it goes up and down on the graph. I like to have my my reds and my greens at about the same intensity for daylight. And then you can adjust, of course, the length of time that you want to have your daylight setting on. Again, depending on the type of plants you have, will help to determine how much light your aquarium plants require, and you can adjust your settings accordingly. So for your Aquasky light, you're looking at just the one row of LED lights. So I know some of them you'll have more rows of LED lights to give you a more intense light. So yes, this light only does have the one row of LEDs, but for the type of plants that I have in my aquarium, nothing overly too demanding. I don't have CO2 in this tank, so this light does do the job. Now, if you're looking for something more intense, there are other options out there. I wouldn't necessarily recommend with high light requirement plants that this particular lighting system would be your first choice, but for medium to low light plants aren't overly demanding and you're not injecting CO2 into the system, the Fluval Aquasky light is a perfect choice. I have had no issues with the plant life in my tank. Everything seems to be doing quite well. I have had to trim back my moss a little bit. So it's definitely a system that I would recommend, assuming that your lighting requirements aren't on the higher range of the lighting spectrum. So from medium to low light plants, definitely the Fluval Aquasky light is one that I would recommend for anyone. The price point is reasonable considering what else is out there on the market, and I have truly enjoyed the results that I have gotten from this lighting system. All right, so there you have it, folks. Just a very quick look at the Fluval Aquasky lighting system that I'm using in my 20-gallon guppy tank. Again, for medium to low light plants, nothing too complicated. It's definitely a very viable option for that type of a setup, and would highly recommend it. And you should have good results with it. The amount of diversity that it gives you with the adjustments to your lighting intensity, I find is a great feature. Some of the more novelty items, like the storm setting, they do serve a purpose. My fish in particular seem to be freaked out a little bit by that feature, so it's not one that I do use, but it is there, and you can have definitely have some fun with that feature in your aquarium setting. Well, thank you very much for joining me, everyone, and I'll see you on the next video.